cares?
Hurry up, bro!
In the bright town of Shinville, all twinkling and neat, three friends gathered close for a Hanukkah treat. The menorah stood waiting, its candles upright, but something was missing that cold winter night.
Deborah searched walls, drawers, and shelves. The oil was missing. The candles can't light themselves. Oh no, no way. This can't happen. Not today.
She told her friends, Enrique and Jada, and it turned into an angry novella. Enrique shouted, "You lost the oil? Our night is spoiled."
No oil means darkness, no shimmer, no glow. We'll miss the whole miracle. Say it isn't so.
But Jada, so wise, didn't waste time to cry. She said, "Don't sigh in despair. A miracle often begins with a prayer."
So out in the night, through chill and through snow, the three musketeers went out where the soft lamplights glow. They searched for the oil to make spirits ignite, a flicker of hope in the long wintry night.
They were searched by the market, down Mr. Klein's, but he just had a dreidel and 6 clementines.
Together they hunted through markets, through windows and doors, through cupboards and cellars and dark market floors, till Deborah cried out with a triumphant shout, "I found a droplet, now we'll work it out."
The friends jumped and danced, now darkness has no chance, until Enrique realized in a worry, 1 drop for 8 nights, it won't last, with his mind in a flurry.
Jada reassured that miracles, they don't follow our rules. They're born when we trust. Faith in God is our tool.
Their walk back home was calm, it was light. They walked back with hope and no hints of fright. They skipped and they stalked, they giggled and talked, until finally they were home, ready to rest in their zone.
As the friends rest and stretched, Deborah had a question that begged to be said. Why do we need the light and a candle for each night? Why can't we just get to the gifts, the candies, and the cinnamon twists?
Jada just frowned in the silliest of ways. She popped Deborah in the head when Enrique says, "No way, Jada, she doesn't know the story."
Then everyone sat to tell her of God's glory. They all took their seats, their oil, their sheets, to retell the lore of God's conquered war.
Ready, guys? Okay, take your crown and your tray. Okay, long ago, in Judea's proud land, a cruel king arrived with a fierce, heavy hand. He shouted,
No more Torah, no candles, no feast. You'll bow down to my idols and pray to my priests.
but he said,
No, we won't.
he gathered his people and vowed that they don't.
We trained in the hills, were strengthened with might.
With God as their armor, they fought for the right. They fought and they struggled through storm and through flame, so freedom and faith were restored in God's name.
The temple, it's broken. Battered and gray, we need to clean and rededicate.
So they cleaned and scrubbed until dawn's first ray. They made all the mess and dust go away. When all was in order, they searched far and wide for oil to keep holy the flame inside.
Only 1 jar? We need more for the light. It'll last just 1 night and then fade away.
I don't get it. Why do they need the light? Surely the temple isn't so dark. Did they need it so bright?
Because the menorah is dedicated to God. The king messed up when they stole and they clawed, so Judah and his people cleaned and restored. All that's left to put back is the light at the core.
Oh, I get it now.
Let's get on with the story. They found just 1 jar, but they didn't lose hope after coming so far. They tried the oil and lit the candles, hoping that it was enough for the menorah to handle.
They thought we would fail, but what happened instead? The flame kept on burning and never died.
1 night became 2 nights, became 3 nights till 8. God is a miracle worker. His glory never waits.
For 8 brilliant nights, the candles stayed bright, and hearts were filled with joy at the marvelous sight. The people rejoiced with their faith burning high. They sang songs of praise to the Lord high of highs.
The children danced freely, the elders gave cheer, for light had returned after many dark years.
So every year since, as the candles are lit, we tell of this courage that never would quit. Of Judah, his brothers, their faith in their fight, and how God's own miracle gave them his light.
And though centuries may pass and the world may change you, the light of God will always reign true.
So now in the home, friends full of sweets, full of stories, full of treats, call into the fray, their dad comes to pray.
Dad, shouted one after dropping her dreidel. Come quick so we can take the gifts off the table.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of all, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the Hanukkah lights.
So then Dad poured the small droplet and set it alight. One flicker, one shimmer, so tiny, so small, yet somehow it glowed and it brightened them all.
It's still burning strong.
He thought, that can't be right. It's lasted for hours, a true miracle night.
It's faith, dear friends, that keeps it aglow. Our hope makes the smallest of flames start to grow.
It's friendship, it's laughter, it's faith and song.
It's knowing together we can all stay strong. And there in that room, full of wonder and cheer, the family found the miracle close and sincere.
When shadows seem heavy and nights feel too long, remember our faith is both quiet and strong. One candle, one prayer, one that can ignite the world with compassion in a shimmering light.
And that's how this family,
on a cold winter's night, discovered together the flicker of light.